Okay, this is a video that Mr. Walls is recording for everyone. Okay, so I am trying to grade, but a lot of you are sending me questions about the assignment that's due tomorrow. So I went ahead as a TV teacher and made a video. I'm gonna answer everybody's question at one time. Questions I've already said, but of course, procrastination is this big thing that everyone has. And all of you are trying to do it all right now. So, on Moodle, I have taken care of all the technical problems that you've had. You were supposed to tell me early if you had technical problems, and of course, some of you did not. You're waiting till tonight to do that. So, with that being said, all the technical problems have been fixed. Under the pretest, you're supposed to take the pretest as many times as you can. Yes, you will get a grade for the pretest, okay? But take it as many as times you can. The purpose of doing this assignment is I'm trying to see which students are able to keep up, which students will be able to pass the test next year. I would like to give several of you opportunity to take this test so that you don't have to take it in high school. So, with that being said, the the goal and the focus of doing this stuff on Moodle is so that you can have notes. This is for you to have notes so that when we take the test in class this year, you will be able to utilize your notes. Guess what? I'm going to let you use your notes. I said that twice. So I don't know if you heard me this time. You can use your notes. That's three times. So you'll be able to use your notes on the test in the classroom. You won't be able to let nobody else use your notes, but you'll be able to use your notes. So if I take the pretest, Mr. Walsh, you're telling me that I can get the answers because it's going to give me the answers at the end of the test. Absolutely. So take it as many times as you can so that you can get the answers. Number two, plus the questions change. So you want to take it as many times as you can until you start saying some of the same questions over and over and over. Okay. Number two, the introduction to digital video technology, that part, section two, right? It has a two on next to it, section two. That section has different readings for you to read different things. Yeah, you have to read. I'm still finalizing my list for those people who are going to be in that class. Again, if you can't do these things now, you're not going to do them next year. If you can't do them now, you're not going to do it next year. So, yes, you have to read. Then there is a test or a quiz that's under all of those readings, those articles. Read the articles, take the quiz. What if I fail it? Take it again. Will there be a grade? Absolutely. Can I take it a bunch of times? Yes. Do I need to get notes from all this stuff? Yes. What's the goal again, Mr. Walsh, for all this? Is so that you can prepare for next year. I am setting you up, whether you are in the 8th grade or the 7th grade, for next year. If you're prepared for next year, you'll succeed next year. But if you're not prepared for next year, it's going to be hard next year. So I started early this year for 7th and 8th graders who will be taking this class next year. So do me a huge favor. Take the time now. It's going to take most of you all night because you waited till the last minute to do it. Do me a favor. Get the information because guess what? Now that you guys been sending me all these messages of things that I've already answered, we're going to be doing this tomorrow in class. We're going to move on to the next part. We're not doing any production. We're going to do this tomorrow in class, and then there's going to be a test on Friday. What? Yep, there's a test now on Friday because I want to see if you're really going to prepare yourself for the real test. If you're not going to prepare yourself early for the real test, you're not going to prepare yourself next year for the real test. And I don't want to have this problem next year. To my 8th graders who are taking the test, and you won't be doing it with me, you'll be doing it with a high school teacher, whether that is at George Jenkins or Lakeland High School. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, but you have to apply yourself now. If you apply yourself now, I promise you, you'll succeed next year. If you wait till the last minute, you're going to try to cram it in, and it's not going to really work for some of you. I understand. I'm a test taker that I don't do so well when I try to cram it in at the last minute. If you're like me, try to prepare early. Some of you can take the test early, get it done early, or take the test at take the study for the test at the last minute, and you'll do fine. Some of you cannot do that. Please, 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 please take the test. Get the information. Get the answers, because on Friday, on this Friday, we're going to be doing a test, in-class test this Friday. I'm not teaching tomorrow. You're going to do section 3 tomorrow in class. So that means if you didn't do section 1, which is the pre-test, or section 2, which is intro to digital video technology, you're not going to be you're going to be behind on section 3, because I'm just going to pull one of the tests from one of those sections, and that's the test I'm going to give on Friday. So will you people be prepared? I don't know. You can answer that question. I'm out. Peace. Now let me figure out how to stop the camera.